If the gods had ranks rising like a colossal pyramid, who would stand at the very top? Let us journey through the 7 levels of Hindu deities, from the cosmic source to the timeless heroes of legend. Level 7, Heroes and Celestial Beings. This is the level closest to humanity, where legendary heroes and celestial artists dwell. It features figures like Krishna, Arjuna, Kubera, Tumburu, and Menaka. Though at the lowest tier, they act as bridges between mortals and the divine, inspiring, guiding, protecting, and enriching the human world. Menaka. Legendary Apsara Menaka is one of the most celebrated Apsaras in Hindu mythology, embodying heavenly beauty and divine artistry. She originates from Indra's celestial realm, where Apsaras were born to dance and inspire in the heavenly courts. Her power lies not in combat, but in her ability to evoke emotion, inspire hearts, and calm the soul's storms. She is often depicted dancing over a lotus lake, silk flowing lightly around her under showers of celestial petals. Unlike commanding goddesses, Menaka represents grace, softness, and the power to move destinies without force. Many tales describe heroes' fates swayed by her dance and gaze alone. No blade is needed. A single step from Menaka can shake the will of men. Tumburu. Celestial musician of the gods, Tumburu is among the greatest Gandharvas, famed for his transcendent music and role as the principal musician of heaven. He originates from the celestial courts, where Gandharvas serve under Indra's reign. His power is the ability to create sacred sound, linking heaven and earth, purifying the spiritual space. He is often shown floating among clouds, cradling a glowing veena, as visible sound waves ripple outward. Calm focus and a gentle light surround him, a living symbol of pure artistic devotion. In many rituals, Gandharva music is revered as the language of the heavens. The music of Tumburu isn't just heard, it makes the mind transparent. Kubera, king of Yakshas, lord of wealth. Kubera is the king of the Yakshas, earthbound spirits of prosperity, and revered as the god of wealth. He originates from Mount Kailasa and Alaka city, where he guards celestial treasures. His power lies in granting fortune, safeguarding wealth, and maintaining prosperity's balance. He's portrayed as a regal, stout figure wearing a golden crown, holding a pot overflowing with gems. Kubera blends majesty with warmth, often seated amidst radiant treasures or upon a jewel throne. He is seen as the guardian who ensures that abundance is used wisely. Kubera's treasures are not for the greedy, but for those who can keep abundance in balance. Arjuna. Epic hero of the Mahabharata, Arjuna is one of the greatest warriors of the Mahabharata, born of Indra and Queen Kunti. His semi-divine origin makes him a bridge between mortals and the celestial realm. His strength lies in unmatched archery, tactical brilliance, and unwavering mental discipline. He's often depicted in gold and blue armor, holding Gandhiva on a radiant chariot in the midst of war. Unlike mere conquerors, Arjuna symbolizes inner mastery, overcoming doubt to fulfill his dharma. In the Bhagavad Gita, he receives Krishna's cosmic teachings on the battlefield. Arjuna conquered not just his foes, but the fear within his own heart. Krishna, divine avatar of Vishnu. Krishna stands at the heart of Hindu tradition as an avatar of Vishnu, descending to restore cosmic order in chaotic times. His origins blend myth and history, symbolizing divine intervention in the human world. Krishna's power lies in transcendent wisdom, divine leadership, and boundless compassion. He is portrayed with radiant blue skin, yellow garments, a peacock feather crown, and a flute or conch shell. His defining trait is unshakable calm in the midst of turmoil, his gaze seemingly piercing all layers of reality. On the battlefield, Krishna delivered the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna, a moment that reshaped an entire epic. Krishna guided not just Arjuna's path, but humanity's awakening to deeper truth. Level 6, Local Deities, Regional and Guardian Gods. This level is where divinity meets everyday life, local gods intertwined with community and land. It includes deities such as Mariamman, rain, Khandoba, warrior guardian, Vishvakarma, divine craftsman, and Nagadeva, serpent protector. Stronger than the heroic tier below, their power lies in their real presence within villages, professions, and sacred landscapes, anchoring collective faith. Mariamman, village goddess of rain and protection. Mariamman is a prominent village goddess of southern India, especially in Tamil Nadu. Her origins are tied to agriculture, seasonal rains, and protection against ancient epidemics. Her power manifests through summoning the monsoon, bringing fertile life to parched fields. She is also revered as a purifier of the living space, restoring natural balance and warding off disease. She's depicted in red and green sari, holding a water pot and staff, standing beneath the first seasonal rains. Mariamman doesn't dwell in distant heavens. She stands at the village gates in festivals and prayers for rain. When the earth cracks and thirsts, the people look to Mariamman, and the skies answer. Khandoba, clan guardian and warrior god. Khandoba is a revered Kuladevata family deity in Maharashtra, known as the protector of clans and territories. His origins blend Vedic tradition with local belief, forming a figure both approachable and majestic. Khandoba's strength lies in shielding communities, leading them through trials, and driving away threats. He's portrayed riding a white horse, clad in golden armor, raising a sword beneath a blazing sunset. More than a war god, he represents unity and order within kinship groups. His temples stand on hilltops, watching over villages like a vigilant general. When battle flags rise upon the hills, it is the sign that Khandoba stands guard. Vishvakarma, divine architect and master craftsman. Vishvakarma is the celestial architect, builder of divine cities and weapons in Vedic mythology. His origins express the idea that the universe is not only willed by gods, but crafted with intelligence and precision. His power lies in turning cosmic ideas into tangible form, forging tools and perfect structures. He's depicted as a master artisan holding a hammer, compass, and glowing blueprints. He works within a cosmic workshop where golden light and floating schematics swirl like miniature galaxies. Today, Vishvakarma symbolizes craftsmanship and engineering across communities. Where gods conceive order, Vishvakarma gives it shape. Nagadeva, serpent guardian of villages. Nagadeva is a serpent deity widely worshipped across Indian villages, often near ancient shrines and sacred banyan trees. His origins trace back to the mystical Naga traditions, spirits linked to water, fertility, and boundary protection. Nagadeva's power lies in guarding village borders, safeguarding groundwater, and protecting sacred spaces. He's shown as a majestic serpent coiled around a stone pillar, upper body crowned with hoods and piercing eyes. He does not attack. He silently watches, an eternal sentinel of the land. Offerings of flowers and lamps are made beneath banyan trees believed to house his presence. Nagadeva neither speaks nor strikes, yet nothing escapes his gaze. Level 5, Vasus, the 8 elemental deities. This is the primordial layer of the material universe, where 8 natural forces were deified as the Vasus. They include Agni, fire, Prithvi, earth, Vayu, wind, Dayas, sky, Surya, Chandra, moon, Nakshatra, stars, and Varuna, water. Stronger than the social deities below, the Vasus form the very foundation upon which all life depends. Agni, god of fire. Agni is one of the most ancient deities of the Rig Veda, revered as the bridge between humans and the gods. He represents the sacred flame, the first energy to pierce the primordial night. His power is to burn, purify, and carry prayers upward to the divine realm. Every Vedic ritual begins by kindling Agni's flame. He's depicted with 3 tongues of fire or riding a goat, embodying both life energy and ritual sanctity. Agni is the mouth of the gods, the path by which offerings reach the heavens. Prithvi. Goddess of the earth Prithvi is the earth mother, symbolizing stability and fertility. Together with Dyaus, she forms the primordial pair, Father Sky, Mother Earth. Her strength lies in upholding, nurturing, and providing the ground for all living things. Forests, rivers, and mountains are said to emerge from her body. She's portrayed with lush fields, fertile soil, and towering hills. On the earth we stand, but within the earth we are born. Vayu. God of wind, Vayu embodies the atmosphere and invisible motion. In the Vedas, he is the first breath that stirred the stillness of space. His power is boundless movement, the vital force that sustains both nature and human life. In rituals, wind is the messenger carrying sound and prayer to the gods. He's shown as swirling air, walking on clouds, garments billowing. No one sees the wind, yet without it, life cannot exist. Dyaus Father Sky Dyaus Sky Father, is the ancient celestial dome, the root of the name Zeus. He represents the spanning sky, the vast vault of light shaping cosmic order. His power is to envelop, define space, and provide the stage for all celestial movement. Lightning and thunder are said to emanate from his body. He's rarely personified, depicted instead as the radiant sky and distant thunder. Father Sky covers all, without ever needing a name. Surya. God of the sun, Surya is the radiant sun, center of light and time in the Vedic cosmos. He rides a chariot of 7 horses across the sky, marking the cycles of day and season. His power is to illuminate, sustain life, and uphold cosmic order. He symbolizes divine vision, the one who sees all. He's depicted as a blazing solar disk with beams of gold. Surya sees everything, for he is the light of the world. God of the moon and sacred elixir, Chandra, also known as Soma, governs lunar cycles, rhythm, and inspiration. His power is to restore, purify, and nourish the spirit, balancing the harsh brilliance of the sun. In rituals, Soma water represents divine essence and healing. He's depicted as a shining silver moon holding a Soma cup beneath dewy night skies. The moon does not burn, yet it makes the heart bloom. Nakshatra. The star deities Nakshatra represents the celestial constellations, dividing the sky into 27 segments. They act as the cosmic clock, guiding time, ritual seasons, and destinies. Their power lies in navigation, fate, and the rhythmic pulse of the universe. They are portrayed as a great wheel of stars revolving through the night sky. Look up, time itself moves across the heavens. Varuna, god of water and cosmic law. Varuna is the deity of the waters and oceans, one of the oldest Adityas to hold supreme rank. He upholds Ata, the cosmic law, moral order, and sacred oaths. His power is vast waters, the noose of law and the all-seeing gaze. Nothing escapes Varuna, not even unspoken thoughts. He's portrayed with endless seas and the sacred binding rope of truth. Nothing escapes Varuna's gaze, not even thoughts unspoken. Level 4. Rudras, the 11 energetic deities. From light and cosmic law emerges a new tier, the Rudras, embodiments of vital forces and primal emotion. These 11 deities, including Virupaksha, Pingala, Bhava, and others, represent different streams of energy shaping existence. They are stronger than the Vasus below, for they are not mere elements, but the dynamic powers that move, transform, and animate the universe. Kapali, guardian of the threshold. Kapali is one of the oldest forms of Rudra, mentioned in ancient Vedic temple rites. His name means skull bearer, symbolizing awareness of death and impermanence. His power is to remind beings of life's boundaries, forcing them to confront ultimate truths. He guards the liminal space between the seen and unseen worlds. He's depicted with skull motifs or a hemispherical crown, representing the cycle of birth and dissolution. Kapali stands at the spiritual gateway, where souls pass toward rebirth. Every beginning passes through an end, and Kapali stands at that gate. Pingala, the fiery pulse. Pingala's name evokes red brilliance and swift movement. He represents the solar current, hot, activating energy within the cosmos and the human body. His power is to ignite, stir, and drive all processes into motion. Later yogic traditions associate him with the right energy channel. He's depicted as swirling red-orange light around a vibrant figure. Pingala embodies awakening and perpetual energetic flow. Pingala is the blazing heartbeat of a universe in motion. Force of the storm. Bhima personifies raw, untamed power, like storms or erupting volcanoes. His name means the terrible, not in malice, but in awe-inspiring strength. His power is to shatter obstacles and clear paths for transformation. He shakes the world, then stabilizes it once the change is complete. He's shown as a towering god surrounded by roaring winds and thunder. Bhima is the hand of nature, both builder and breaker. Bhima is the thunder that announces change. Virupaksha, the all-seeing guardian. Virupaksha, the one with differently shaped eyes, is the seer beyond ordinary sight. He guards the directions, observing from lofty heights. His power is to perceive hidden movements and subtle shifts across creation. He's often carved atop temples, watching the 4 quarters. Light radiates from his forehead and wide eyes, awe-inspiring, not fearsome. Virupaksha embodies cosmic awareness that transcends human limits. Nothing escapes the gaze of the sky. Vilohita, the crimson current. Vilohita means deep red, connected to lifeblood and vital flow, not violence. He represents the circulating life force within nature and living beings. His power is to sustain, regulate, and renew the currents of life. In rituals, his red hue symbolizes the inner flame of vitality. He's portrayed glowing from within, crimson energy spiraling through his body. Vilohita is the silent pulse of existence. Vilohita is the quiet lifeblood of the world. Ajesha, the primordial pillar. Ajesha, the one-footed, symbolizes the cosmic pillar that stands amid chaos. His power is to uphold and stabilize the swirling universe, like the first cosmic axis. Ancient texts describe him rising like a luminous column from primordial waters. He's shown as a tall deity standing upon a beam of light, linking earth and sky. Ajesha embodies the first support of creation, before structures formed. Ajesha is the first pillar holding up the heavens. The teacher of law and wisdom, Shasta, is the divine teacher of ethics, social order, and spiritual knowledge. He enlightens humanity on righteous conduct and structure. His power is to illuminate minds and guide societies toward harmony. In South India, he merges with the beloved god Ayyappa. He's depicted wearing white, holding scrolls or prayer beads, bathed in soft light. Shasta represents clarity, justice, and learning. Shasta is the voice of wisdom and law among humankind. Shambhu. The gentle aspect of Shiva, Shambhu means the bringer of blessings, the compassionate face of Rudra. His power is to heal, comfort, and restore harmony to his surroundings. He's revered in prayers seeking peace rather than power. He's depicted in tranquil meditation, surrounded by a soft, glowing aura. Shambhu embodies the benevolent, loving energy of the cosmos. In stillness, Shambhu radiates the light of compassion. Chanda. Wild force of renewal, Chanda represents untamed natural power, not evil. His name means fury. He symbolizes the wild storms that cleanse decay and awaken new life. His power is to sweep away stagnation and break what must be broken. He's depicted standing within a whirlwind, hair flying, eyes fierce with purpose. Chanda is the uncultivated energy of nature, vital and unstoppable. Chanda is the great wind that clears away the stagnant. Bhava. God of inner breath and presence, Bhava personifies emotion, consciousness, and living presence. His name means being, not a figure, but a state. His power is to link human souls to cosmic flow through awareness and breath. He's depicted as a serene figure surrounded by mist and soft inner light. Bhava is the inner world's pulse, moving even in outer stillness. Bhava is the breath of the cosmos within us, Lord of all beings. Pashupati is one of the earliest forms associated with Shiva, guardian of animals and nature. His power is to guide, harmonize, and protect all living creatures. He's often depicted seated in meditation, encircled by deer, elephants, bulls, and tigers. He symbolizes humanity's deep bond with the natural world. Pashupati is the forest's protector and the voice of life itself. Pashupati is the call of the wild where all beings share one rhythm. Shastra Level 3. Adityas, the 12 solar deities. From the three cosmic principles, light and time were woven into divine forces, the Adityas. These 12 deities, including Surya, Varuna, Savitar, Mitra, and others, each govern a facet of celestial order. They are more powerful than the Rudras below, for they control cosmic time, divine law, and the movement of the heavens. Varuna, lord of cosmic law and the oceans. Varuna is one of the most ancient Adityas, once holding supreme rank in the Vedic cosmos. He embodies the vast oceans and Uta, the sacred cosmic order that governs all. His power is to encompass, watch, and uphold the unbreakable laws of the universe. He rules both the waters and the binding oaths of humankind. Varuna's gaze perceives even unspoken thoughts. He's depicted with rolling waves, sacred nooses, and starry skies. Nothing escapes the eyes of Varuna, not even thoughts unspoken. Guardian of harmony and promises, Mitra always walks beside Varuna, forming a divine pair symbolizing covenant and order. His name means friendship, but represents sacred bonds between gods and mortals. His power is to connect, sustain trust, and bring harmony between all beings. He's linked with dawn's soft light, the meeting of night and day. In rituals, Mitra ensures promises remain unbroken. He's depicted as a warm, radiant ring of morning light. Mitra is the dawn that illuminates every vow. Arjuna, guardian of ritual and honor. Arjuna oversees marriage rites, social bonds, and communal honor. He protects cultural structures through sacred ceremonies and customs. His power is to uphold the social fabric, keeping society in righteous order. He's invoked during major unions and treaties. He's shown with ceremonial pillars, garlands, and solemn light. Aryaman binds humanity through ritual and honor. Bhaga, distributor of fortune and blessings. Bhaga brings prosperity, joy, and fair share to all beings. His name means portion, signifying the just distribution of divine fortune. His power is to allocate blessings and opportunities according to sacred law. He's invoked in rituals for good fortune. Bhaga is shown with a golden wheel, warm light, and hands dividing radiant gifts. Bhaga shares blessings like a wheel that never stops turning. Amsha, divider of cosmic portions. Amsha represents the subdivisions of destiny and cosmic roles. His name means part, reflecting allocation of fate and place in the universe. His power is to assign each being its role and share, from stars to lives. He symbolizes the hidden structure beneath seeming randomness. He's shown as intersecting circles and beams of partitioned light. Nothing is random. Amsha apportions everything. Daksha. The cosmic organizer Daksha personifies intelligent design and cosmic planning. He sets laws and frameworks, turning potential into reality. His power is to bring order from chaos, drafting the blueprint of creation. He's depicted with radiant inscriptions, stylus, and glowing cosmic diagrams. Daksha inscribed the first lines of universal order. Savitar, herald of dawn. Savitar governs the moment before sunrise, inspiring awakening and clarity. He's revered through the Gayatri Mantra, one of the most sacred hymns. His power is to awaken life and inspire intellect and action. He's depicted as soft golden light spreading over the horizon. Savitr is the first call of light. Surya, radiant sun and cosmic seer. Surya is the brilliant sun, riding his seven-horse chariot across the sky. He symbolizes blazing light, time, and ultimate awareness. His power is to illuminate, sustain life, and uphold cosmic truth. In ritual, he represents pure truth, where no darkness hides. He's shown as a radiant disk surrounded by beams. Surya sees all, for he is light itself. Tvashtru, cosmic craftsman. Tvashtri is the divine shaper, forging forms and crafting tools for gods. His power is to shape formless matter into structure. He's depicted with a shining hammer, spiraling energies, and sacred geometries. Many legendary weapons are his creations. Tvashtru forges shape from the unshaped. Pusan, guide and protector of travelers. Pusan leads souls and travelers along their destined paths. He protects wanderers and nurtures herds, the lifeblood of ancient society. His power is to light the way through darkness and guard those on the road. He's shown with a guiding staff, soft glow, and animals gathered around him. Pusan is the lamp of those who journey. Vivasvat, bringer of civilization's light. Vivasvat is the father of Manu, the progenitor of humanity. He represents light descending to earth to spark civilization. His power is to bridge gods and humans, igniting the flame of culture. He's depicted as radiant light streaming earthward, opening the path is the first beam that shone upon mankind. Indra or Vishnu, supreme leadership. The 12th place belongs to Indra, king of the gods, or Vishnu, preserver of the universe. Indra wields thunder and leads celestial armies. Vishnu sustains cosmic harmony. Their power is sovereignty, protection, and the preservation of order. Indra is shown with lightning and his elephant Airavata, Vishnu with infinite radiant rings. Indra opens the way with thunder. Vishnu preserves it with endless light. Level 2, Trimurti, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. From the absolute reality emerges three fundamental principles, personified as the Trimurti. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva embody creation, preservation, and destruction, the three pillars sustaining cosmic order. They stand above all other deities, for they govern the entire cycle of birth, maintenance, and dissolution, the framework of the universe itself. Brahma, the creator. Brahma is the first of the Trimurti, responsible for the act of creation, bringing form out of the formless. According to tradition, he was born from a lotus sprouting from Vishnu's navel, a symbol of life emerging from the cosmic depths. His power is origination, the ability to manifest space, time, and the foundational laws of existence. Brahma names all things and sketches the first blueprint of the universe, like a cosmic architect. Once creation begins, he withdraws, allowing the natural cycles to unfold. He's depicted with four faces facing the cardinal directions, holding the Vedas and prayer beads. Brahma creates not with hands, but with the first thought and word. Vishnu, the preserver. Vishnu is the central figure of the Trimurti, charged with maintaining balance and protecting the cosmos. He pervades all space and time, keeping the universe from slipping into chaos. His power is harmonious preservation, like the steady heartbeat of creation. He neither creates nor destroys, but sustains cosmic order through his omnipresence. Vishnu manifests as avatars, divine incarnations. Whenever the world loses its balance, he is the upholder of Dharma, the sacred law. He's depicted reclining on the serpent Shesha upon the cosmic ocean. holding the spinning Sudarshana chakra. Vishnu doesn't change the world, he keeps it from falling apart. Shiva, the transformer. Shiva, the third of the Trimurti, embodies destruction as transformation, clearing the way for rebirth. He represents the force that dissolves outdated cycles, returning existence to its primordial state. His power is to dismantle illusions, dissolve limits, and open the gateway to liberation. He destroys not through rage, but through absolute silence and the cosmic Tandava dance. Shiva burns away what must end, so that the essence beneath may shine. He's depicted with ash-covered skin, matted locks flowing with the Ganges, and a blazing third eye. Shiva is the end and the unspoken beginning of a new universe. Tajur Level 1, Brahman, Para-Brahman, the absolute reality. This is the highest level, the realm of Brahman, the ultimate reality, the root and foundation of the entire cosmos. There is no personal deity here, only the formless, all-encompassing essence that transcends shape, time, and perception. It is not the power of a single being, but the source from which all layers below arise. Brahman, the infinite source, Brahman or Para-Brahman, is not a god with form or personality, but the absolute, unchanging reality underlying everything. In Vedic and Upanishadic philosophy, Brahman is the eternal foundation from which gods, beings, and all concepts emerge and to which they return. It is not born and it does not create in the ordinary sense. It simply is, beyond time, space, and all distinctions. Brahman's power lies not in action, but in infinite presence, all knowledge and transcendence, where subject and object dissolve. It sustains the existence of the universe effortlessly, shattering human perceptual limits and leading souls toward moksha, ultimate liberation. Later philosophies liken Brahman to a boundless ocean, while the gods are merely waves taking shape upon its surface. It is depicted not as a figure, but as radiant white gold light, or infinite silent space, without face, form, or boundary. Nothing exists outside Brahman, for Brahman is everything.